Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome uh, to the True Ending Tournament. We are here today to watch a match between Sawayoshi and Skate King. Skate King, the current world record holder at a 103.16, and Sawa sitting at a pretty respectable 104.55, so just under 105. I think I can hear audio from somewhere. Oh,
I think
wait.
you're hearing it in the Discord stream.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, one of the. That's funny.
Yeah, it was the stream. Anyway, um, yeah, so it should be a pretty interesting race. I I'm pretty sure that Sal's been running True Ending for a lot longer than Skate has. So there could be some difference in uh what's the word I'm thinking of? Consistency.
Yeah.
Consistency chat.
Yeah, but I feel like Skate's like, I mean, a lot of his consistency from 80% really transferred over, and that's why like it felt like every other night he was getting like on really good pace. Even he went from a what was it like a high 104 or something with like a death, and then he just
Yeah.
went all the way down to his current PB, so or current world record.
Yeah. So Skate probably I would say the favorite to win here. Um, just yeah, it's uh going to be a little bit tough for Sawa here. But that being said, TE is a very unforgiving category. So
Yeah, unforgiving, volatile. I feel like we're gonna be saying it throughout the whole tournament, but it's just so much can go wrong, and just sometimes it feels like it's not even your fault. The game just decides to be mean. So we're gonna get the countdown here.
and yeah, they're
Yeah,
counted down.
we got the go
Should be
go.
coming here. Wow, and no 30-year delay.
Yeah,
That's
right,
crazy.
right. But I like how we're starting. Once you get a couple matches into a tournament, everyone starts to realize like, hey, whenever we're saying countdown, maybe we should be on the picking Steel Soul or normal screen.
Yeah,
Um,
in my first one, I was not on the selection screen.
it's,
I won't lie.
no, everyone, takes a second once it then starts to become a well-oiled machine. But yeah, um, so I think what was interesting about this round is, for me at least, is I don't know if this is everybody or if it's just me, but I feel like everyone knows Sawa as the Radiance, just God. Um, and not to say like I know they go for some crazy strategies. Rhinos told me about how they go for like some stuff that like I don't even go for, and I'm trying to get a 102. Uh, and then so we have somebody who's like kind of specialty is the end of the run, and then we have Skate who is going to be probably getting the best early games out of all the TE runners right now. Just because a lot of it, obviously comes from 80% as well. I like how Skate walked out the door and
Nope.
just stood there.
Yeah, that was a little interesting. Maybe a dropped input. Sometimes
Yeah.
when you walk out of transitions, you need to repress your.
Yep. Remember, kids, always unpress your directional key and then repress it when you go through transitions. I
Yeah,
actually missed out on a
I think.
VS comsob one time because I went in the door and was just holding right and didn't move, and then I just didn't walk whenever I entered the door or into
Yeah,
the mound.
and yeah, that's rough.
But yeah, I mean, less than a second difference. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
they both
I
got hit.
was uh, I was watching Skate earlier today, and he got a pace out of Cloak that was like a 8:14 or something. It was stupid.
Jesus.
Yeah, so some of that 90% early game is definitely going to be carrying over.
Yep. Yeah, I'll admit I don't watch streams that much as is, but I've probably seen a lot more Skate that I'd barely seen any Sour run, so I'm
Yeah,
looking forward to seeing some stuff that
yeah.
I've heard
Um,
stories.
and Saul was actually doing a slightly modified route to the normal true ending route that we do, where we'll see in the Elder Who split, they're going to get an extra charm notch so that we can equip Dream Wielder without overcharming.
Oh.
So it makes a couple of the boss fights a little bit more, I would say, consistent. Failed Champion especially, even though optimally you probably don't get it for Failed Champ.
So wait, did we? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Did they realize that like on the way to Elder Who that Charm Notch is slower than the one that Saw was going to end up getting?
Um, it was,
Because that was historically always the one that the one with the mushrooms.
right, yeah.
That
Is
was the one that was always the if you needed a notch, that was the best one to get.
yeah. I think that's probably the one that they're going to be getting.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were saying on the way to Umu they were going to be getting a Charm Notch.
Oh, did I say Umu? I thought I said Elder Who.
Oh, maybe no. Maybe I misheard you. Sorry. That's why I was like on the way to like Umu. I don't even know what Charm Notch. I have a lot of hours in this game. I don't even know where are they gonna go get the fungal like not fungal core, but you know the one with all the explosion like jellyfish. That'd be a weird route, but you know.
Yeah, yeah. Umu Charm Notch. The Charm Notch that you get for defeating Umu, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Everybody knows.
They actually added in a Charm Notch for every dreamer you absorb.
All right.
So this is
Both the
looking
runners, yeah.
pretty even.
Pretty clean false knife fights. Okay, killing it around 335. And so, looking like 36. Yeah, very close.
The Saw would do the chest later as well. Oh no. Okay. So that's just going to be something that we're going to keep a mental note on. There's going to be about a 3.6 second difference, where it's going to look like Skate's a little bit farther ahead than he is until Blue Lake split, and then it'll even out. So luckily,
Yeah.
it's not going to be a big deal for long.
Yeah. We did time the blue blue lake chest to save about 0.3 if you greet it.
Mm-hmm.
In my experience, you're not usually able to greet it, but having dash for the chest makes it much easier to recover like bad geo patterns and stuff too.
Makes sense.
And being able to do it after green path, which is a pretty big geo check, you can tell pretty easily if you're going to be able to grade the chest or not.
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, because then you get to see like how stingy you have to be with picking it up. That makes sense. I gotta say, I'm the only two reasons I haven't switched is just because muscle memory plus I don't want to change my splits because I'm lazy.
Yeah, that's 100% fair. It's a lot to go through for like 0.3 time save in an hour-long category.
Mm-hmm. So 5:15. So oh my gosh. Okay, I'm sure Sawa knows, you know, the distance, but I just got scared that they tried to shoot when they were too close, and the first one was gonna hit the closed boulder.
Yeah, that would have been a pretty big time loss because you'd have to wait for another spit.
Mm-hmm.
Getting a lot of extra soul here, actually.
So it's looking like Sawa is, I can tell you, about 3, maybe 2.5 seconds behind.
That's absolute, or with the geo chest difference?
With the I added like 3.5 to Skate.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure it was 5:27 and 5:33.
Did they? I think they both got spits from that boulder as well. Or
did they?
I could be wrong. I didn't actually see Skates. I assumed he did.
Yeah, right. Okay, 6 even. It's definitely around where you want to be, especially like in a race.
Skate might be going for 1 fireballs here. I've seen him do a lot of them, so we'll see though. He does have full soul. Yeah, 1 fireball. Very nice. Saves about 0.3 because we don't have to do that extra cast.
Yep.
It's slightly tighter though. Skipping over this geo, which is a little interesting. I guess you don't necessarily need it, but it's. I feel like
it's
in
a nice little
PvE, geo's
handicap, right?
a lot tighter. Oh no.
Okay.
Failing to turn around for that first one. Still going for the one
Oh,
fireball.
Sawa having to do the.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Very unfortunate, but not the end of the world. Especially if Sawa ends up getting the third one quickly, then it'll not quite even out, but it'll make that sting a little less.
Right.
Because missing this third one seemingly is like 3-4 seconds.
Yeah. This one's especially bad.
Yep, there you go. So not the end of the world. 7-12. Sawa should be getting. Oh, that's unfortunate.
What happened to Sal? Hmm.
They jumped into the guy that shoots like the diagonal.
Oh, yeah. I think that one's name is Jake.
we're just
Jake
gonna
the
get to the
Silksong.
point in 2026 where Silksong's still not out, where every single enemy in the game has a name.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's a good progression. True world record progressions, man. Like we need enemy name progressions.
So I feel like with those two flies that Sawa just passed. What?
Oh yeah, so another thing about the different route that Sal is doing is you get about 90 geo from Shroomel Ogres, which allows them to do VK here in
Oh,
last nights.
that makes sense. I had totally forgot about that. Okay. Well, then this is gonna be even more like. Okay, so we're not gonna see them line back up until, well, for a while, because even though after the
Yeah,
Shermal Ogres,
there's
like,
probably going to be um, a slight difference throughout the whole run.
yeah, this is
Uh,
gonna be very hard to keep track of like who's actually ahead, because even when we're like at the 30-minute mark, like Sal is gonna have
yeah,
Dream Wielder and okay,
yeah, it's pretty much not over until it's over in the,
right.
as people have said before.
Well, I was wondering, when in the Void Heart split, do you have to like account for? I mean, I'm sure it barely changes anything, but do you have to account for taking off Dreamwielder as well, and then putting
No,
it back on?
you still take off shamans because
Oh yeah, because it would just be one notch. Okay, yeah, duh.
yeah,
I don't know
um,
why I was thinking you had to take off everything to put it on.
yeah. So you still have room in your charm slots too.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, but what I was gonna say about the two flies right before VK, before I didn't know that Sawa did VK, was since only one of them is on latest patch, you're gonna have to have some some clever name to be like, why is there only one?
Yeah,
I love seeing all the different like background items that people like decide to. Oh, skate missing a fireball. That's
yeah. That's a little rough. Okay,
so. Does
getting
he
an
do the?
opting to get an extra fireball instead of skipping out on one. I think, or oh no, wait, did not. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so now he just has three. I was wondering. Yeah, I guess missing the fireball just meant instead of shooting another one, he could just. I mean, now he has three, but he only needed two. So
And we might be seeing a zero fireball shade skip here from Sawa. We'll see.
yeah, that's one of the things Rhino was telling me that they did, and I'm interested. Yeah, so it's going to be one of those things where we're not going to be able to give you updates on like, oh, this person saved 2 seconds here, and then they, blah blah blah. Like,
Oh,
wow,
very nice two fireball
very
coming
nice.
up from Sawa there.
But yeah, we're not going to be able to give you who's ahead and how much they've saved in certain splits. So we'll just keep our eyes out for like, oh, they did this well, or they did this not so well.
Yeah, the only thing that would be like deterministic might be a death, but even then.
Yeah. What do you mean? Skate just died.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Dang.
So is this going to be a 1 and a 0? All right. Well,
Yep.
fireball. It's not good.
Looks like Sawa is going to go for the zero fireball.
All right.
So we get Slice early here, and then we damage tank. The reason that we die first for the 1 and 2 fireball versions is so that we can collect soul on
On
the
the
way
way to
to and
Sly.
coming back from Sly.
Yep. But if you're doing zero fire, does. Oh, so I figured if they were gonna do zero fireball,
Oh no, Sawa getting a fireball. That might make this very awkward. We'll see. Very
they
nice
just
from Sawa.
clutch.
Wow.
I was wondering, wouldn't you kind of still just want the 3 hits? That way you could do the fireball, but I guess.
It's just not worth the time. It loses about, I think, 4 seconds because you
Oh,
have to
you
wait for the
save
shade to come
one.
back over as well.
Makes sense. Makes sense. I guess there's a reason why nobody grinds the Blue Lake split because it's different for everybody.
Yeah.
Or grinds for comp sub, I mean.
Technically, comp sub should probably be a zero fireball because it's faster, but
Yeah. Hey, then I could I could go back to grinding Elder Who with no soul
woo,
and not do
that'll be
fireball.
something. Yeah, the zero fireball version I think saves around 4 seconds over, I think it was 2 fireball. I'm not
Wait,
sure about with
what
fireball.
happened to skate here?
Um,
Oh, did Palm pause for restream
no,
to
I mean
like
it could
line
just
them up?
be a very long load for
That was
Dream
like
Plus.
20 seconds. So I don't know,
Yeah,
maybe.
I mean it happens.
Yeah.
Or did the timer pause too, or just
Yeah,
the
it was
white
paused the whole
screen?
time.
Oh, okay. Then
I
maybe that
thought
was just a pause for
I thought
everything.
maybe Palm was realigning
Or
them.
wait, I don't know.
Yeah,
Because
I'm
I
not
think
sure.
it would pause during that load anyway.
Yeah,
I'm not
nothing
100%. Anyway.
special or different here. There, I mean, so other than
Wow,
the
that's like
difference in,
almost
I
even.
know, I was
That's
gonna say other than BK and Moss Knights,
look
like
at
they're essentially dead even.
this sync is insane. It's offset by like a second. It's we're gonna see a little bit of a difference here from Fireball, but oh, oh
Oh,
wait, Solid forgot to put on shamans. Did they
yeah.
forget, or was that
Or is that intentional? Yeah.
intentional? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure.
I guess it makes sense because it's not like you needed the fireball until this point.
Yeah.
Not sure. But I feel like, well, we're obviously gonna see a pretty big difference as far as like So I was gonna go fight the mushroom guys and get a charm notch and everything. But other than that, like as far as differences go, I'm assuming who's gonna give somebody a lead here.
Probably, yeah.
Sometimes he just decides to not let you go fast.
Yeah. Well, most of what we're looking for, there is a lot of what goes into a good Elder Who fight in terms of RNG, but the main thing that you're looking for is a low number of the they call it the pancake attack, where Elder Who disappears off the screen for like 5 seconds and does a long attack where you just can't do damage.
Can I say one of the best things about not running 106 anymore is not having to do this stupid room?
Yeah.
Makes me very happy. But let's see.
So we're getting a heal. So gets a heal from the Charm Notch as well, which is
Yep.
nice. I guess there aren't many places that you can take damage in the split, unless you count like, I don't know, dunking or something.
Yeah.
But
Or unless
it's
you
nice
end up
anyway for Elder
at
Who.
unless you end up at too low of a HP for Elder Who, or like from Elder Who, and you can't like early control or something. But you could always heal.
Yeah, 1411 exit from. Oh no, Skate. Skate
Oh,
left
did he not?
the transition too early, and oh, that's rough. That was gonna be a 1411 exit too. That was like
Yep.
really good pace. Still pretty good. Don't get me wrong.
Sal not getting a nice pattern right now. Ooh, was that a triple though?
Was that?
That
Yeah, I
might have
couldn't tell.
tripled.
Oh, very nice
Based
from
on that,
Tom.
I think it might have been. Even if it wasn't, it was still already a double, and then like he was already pretty close to. See, why doesn't? Wow.
Oh, Saul making the same
No, not a
mistake.
dude.
Oh no, that was a pretty big chance for Sawa to catch up a little bit
Just do it
as
from the
well.
pole on the right, and then you can just dash. It's so easy. Well, well, wait. Skate doesn't have. Oh, is Skate gonna do the thing where he gets a hit on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, but he
oh,
missed it. Okay, so this is gonna be awkward. He's gonna have
yeah.
to do a little
Probably
bit of.
gonna
All right, he failed.
staircase. Staircase.
There
Yes.
you go. There you go.
Nice. Okay, decent back.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Let's see. Does Sawa go for fire pogo? I guess not. Looks like we pogo. Very
Ooh.
nice. I was assuming that they would do fire pogo because they got the extra hit of soul from the sporg there, which usually you only need to do if you're going for fire pogo.
Does Sawa just like not enjoy true ending until they have wings and they can do insta wings everywhere? They're the only
I
one
have
I see
no
that
idea.
just does insta wings at like literally every opportunity. They're like climbing to the top platform before Radiance, and like I've heard it doesn't even save time, but they're just still insta winging up there.
Yeah, I mean if you can, why not?
Yeah,
Just
go for it. I
rush
mean, I
it, you
can't
know
do
what I
it.
mean?
All right, Skate getting a pretty good 0 there.
A little bit
It,
low on Geo, probably gonna go for top row.
yeah, I assume so.
Oh, missing
Not getting.
the buffer
Yeah.
jump for the walkling storage here. And Sawa not far behind, despite despite getting the extra charm notch in fungal.
Oh, they didn't get. Unless they have a different strategy than me.
Oh,
They didn't. They're gonna
okay.
be. Maybe they do that on purpose, because they only got 5 hits and they didn't have enough for a second fireball like after the initial one.
Oh, oh no, Sawa.
Oh,
Might not look like a mistake at first, but you're meant to get a Dream Nail early control there that lets you leave the room a bit earlier.
yeah.
Getting
But
the Resting Grounds walkling storage though, which
I might have just about negated that just because Skate missed it. Not
well,
quite,
it
but
saves like probably a little under 2 seconds if you
mm,
get the if you get everything, or if you yeah, probably somewhere in the range of like 1.5 to 2,
mm.
or I guess more to like 1 to 1.5.
uh, sorry, I mean,
Oh,
one
you're
thing to
good.
point out is that Skate missed a little bit of the geo on the bottom row because the guy like fell into the hole, and some of the geo did as well. So one thing to
Yeah.
kind of keep an eye out for is I know Skate does the strategy in Gorgeous Husk that I also adapted, where he doesn't kill the guys on the left until after killing Gorgeous Husk. He does like on the way out. It's a little bit faster,
Mhm.
and there's just a chance you could miss some geo doing that. And so since he's already pretty low, we need to make sure that, like, I mean, I assume what we saw in his last race where he just killed the bottom row Spire, or if he's within 18, he could just kill the lever guys. But
Yeah.
he's gonna have to make sure to grab
Uh,
that.
Skate getting a nice first try Revicless there.
Yep. Can I tell you, I was so relieved whenever I re-figured out how to actually do that again.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always been a little bit of a coin flip for me personally.
Yeah.
I think it's something that I just need to practice more. Um, and
And
go ahead.
hmm?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say
Oh,
something.
no, no,
Oh man, it was so awkward. Gamers
no,
doing it
you're fine.
right.
Oh, there you go,
Uh,
Sawa. First try as well.
yeah, very nice. So there, normally you're not able to make that jump up there, but we use what's called a trans dash, where you keep some of the momentum from your dash by dashing into a wall and jumping out of it, so that we can get around that corner.
Okay, he needs 12. He's all right.
Yeah, should
Um,
just be able to get lever lads here on our way to the Rafters Relic.
yep. Yeah, the other day I was really trying to buckle down and like try to see if I could refigure out Revicless because it's really bothering me.
Mhm.
And I was getting so frustrated that I literally couldn't find any like consistency with it that I was legitimately trying to do Revic skip. Like I was trying to see if I could.
Pogo Relic.
Yeah, yeah, and
That's so funny.
it was
Going
not
back to
working.
the yeah,
Yeah,
I have to imagine that would be a little rough.
it's not good.
Yeah, the reason it's called Revicless is because originally the way that people found to oh no, escape missing right side. Gonna have
Okay.
to back it up with the left here. Oh, extra damage tank.
Okay, this is fixable, but he also needs to not get hit, and
As
that
long as he
is
doesn't make any mistakes, he should be fine.
see he could get hit out of this, which he's not going to. Okay, good, because you get hit out of this, and then getting past this big guy is like it's one of those things where it's not like it's RNG. Like you could always get over him if you don't mess up, but it's very easy to mess up. So it's just possible to
Yeah.
die there.
And
Get there.
Skate actually did get hit by him, so it's good that he
Yep.
didn't get hit in rafters. So
So
opting for a
ooh,
heal here.
I saw
Interesting.
that. I like how both of our eyes were like, okay, we're doing like rafters, and then oh now he's just mashing through text. So let's watch that one. We
Yeah.
like both did the same thing. I'm not about to watch Skate mash through limb text. I'm not gonna lie.
What do you mean? It's the most exciting part of the run. Can you optimally talk to Lem? Oh,
Okay. All right.
Bella
Well,
going for a fireball version of right side, and it ends up working out for them very nicely.
and that that heal was important because could have again could have got hit on the pickup and then had to get past this guy
Was
full
that
health.
a yeah? I think that was a 3 damage tank, 3
It
fireball
was.
version.
Yeah, they were at full health. That's why I was like, I don't know that version, but is it a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I imagine it's gonna if the gap again we can't really know what the gap is. But if there was, which I assume just based on the eye test that there is, I think that closed it a little bit.
Yeah. I'd say probably one of the biggest areas of time save for Sawa is probably going to end up being failed champ because
Yeah.
failed champ with wielder is just something else.
Yep.
You can just get dream nails in like no problem. Unlike without it, you need to kind of wait for your right opportunity to show itself.
All right, Skate,
Um,
relax.
getting the full chain
Yeah.
into peaks. Wow, wow.
Tom, if you don't move your mouse.
I think Palm is adjusting the screens a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Nice Hog X from Skate. See this dog cycle.
I can't do full jump, so I can't do that.
For dog cycle?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because they're like barely grabbing like the bottom of the walls and stuff, and I can't full. It's my biggest kryptonite. I can't full jump.
Yeah.
That's
This
why I
is
can't do the abyss climb very well.
yeah. That sounds rough. This Peaks is going very well for Skate so far
Yeah,
though.
it's
I wouldn't be
very
surprised if it's like comp sub pace.
okay. So I was
Well, maybe not.
saving that WCS, but then or saving the early gate and then not quite getting WCS, but at least the gate went down fast.
Yeah. Not getting the gate, I think loses like 3 seconds or something. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it just feels like an eternity too. Like I feel like the 3 seconds isn't as bad as the mental damage of just
Yeah, like
standing there.
just like missing like the Mantis early control, missing that feels like it
Yeah.
loses like 20 years.
Well, for me that one hurts more because it's like, well, I lost the time setting it up, and now I'm losing the time to not getting it, so it's like double whammy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very good peaks from Skate here.
So ours is looking fairly similar, maybe besides the oh no. Okay.
That's the biggest
Wanting to
commentator's
get
curse I've ever seen.
No, that wasn't me. That wasn't me.
Oh, that ain't me.
Oh, no, no. So
Sawa.
oh no. Oh, falling back into the transition. A little bit unfortunate. Um
The hell?
oh. Oh.
Sawa.
Oh. Oh, okay. Maybe a DC? I'm not sure what
I'm
that was.
I would put money that was a tab out.
How about maybe?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know why that's been happening to me lately, and it's also been happening to like 2 other people that I know. But yeah, it's like you just randomly green minimizes, and you're like, what? Hello?
Yeah, that sounds pretty bad.
Yeah, I'm about to. Also, wait, Sal, please. I believe in
We're
you.
fine.
All right, cool.
Not even worried.
I love that. I love that. I don't know if you ever saw that tweet from Rhino where he was like, I just had to laugh because he's just like trying to ruin the fun for everybody else. He was like, if you guys are ever like excited about PogX, look at this giant gap you have. It's like, just let people be excited. Like, I know it's not that hard. Okay, I've like never missed it in my life, but it looks cool. So just let people have it.
Yeah,
Sawa's cursor is massive on the screen. Is that
it really is, and they're using the third slot, which is a little cursed.
a?
Skate King doing the slash setup for the C dash. I love to see that.
That's cute. Just time it in your head like a real speedrunner.
Okay. Oh,
Oh, getting hit there is
rough.
just so bad. It shouldn't be, but just I mean, because you already have to like hold on to 2 health at the end anyway. So like, just not being able to damage. I don't know. I hate taking damage in that room. It feels
Yeah,
so
that's
awful.
rough.
But if we know skate, it'll be fine. Mm-hmm.
Skate getting a fair few doubles here.
This is a pretty good pattern. I'm jealous. I wish I could get a Norman pattern that wasn't horrible.
Oh,
Ooh.
almost killing the
Yeah.
volley.
He's one hit, I think. I love seeing how everyone does those differently. That like climb to
Oh
land
yeah,
up.
I think I just
Wait,
copied Skate for this when I
did
learned that.
Sawa not get levers? Do they have like a different way of doing it? Do they do it then like
Uh,
on the way back?
I'm not sure. I have to assume that's a mistake. Maybe
Okay.
it might be better to back it up that way because if you don't, then well, I don't know.
I'm
Yeah,
sure.
I'm not entirely sure, but oh wow, so getting the C dash all the way through the transition there, which is
Not
I've
easy.
heard it's like TFT dependent and
Yeah.
just bad, but I feel like I've seen more people get it in this race than ever, like than I've ever seen anybody get it anywhere else. Oh, nice double from Sawa. Oh,
I swear, anytime when I was grinding Chandelier Comp anytime I had a good like double hit, I'm on good pace, I would bonk to that chain like that gate every single time.
yeah, yeah,
I'd be like, I waited so long. Let's see.
yeah.
All right. I'll watch the Norman fight. You watch the Watcher Knights.
Okay, yeah, yep. Skate is yeah, doing these Watcher Nights.
Do you like how I gave you the much less interesting fight to watch?
What do you mean? Oh, Skate's stream is frozen. Now it's really not interesting to watch.
Oh, okay. Sawa's actually did not start well, but it ended really well. Oh, this is probably a resync.
Probably, yeah. That was some crazy freeze frames from Sawa when
Yeah, that was so long.
oh,
Wait, did
wait,
they? Did
wait,
they?
did they get
Oh no,
uh
I didn't see the save icon.
Sawa? Um
Uh oh.
uh I hope it doesn't either they got it and we're dumb or they're
Yeah,
gonna realize when they get to Chandelier.
I'm so scared.
I I'm-
This is gonna be like. This is like a because like you go all the way here. I'm so scared.
Okay, they did
Oh.
get it. What? I
All right.
I didn't
Well,
even see the save symbol.
yeah, I didn't see it at all.
Okay. I
I'm
guess
so
we're
mad.
dumb.
Can you like quit earlier than I expected or something? Because like
I guess.
I have this comm sob and I waited till the save symbol came up.
Yeah,
Could I have just saved like a half a second?
I don't know. I guess
All
if you're
right.
really confident in your wiggles, you can just quit out.
Imagine if it had something to do with like because you saw them like shoot a fireball back at the folly. Imagine if that had something to do with it.
Mm,
Or maybe the giant cursor means they're playing on like 800 by 600 and, and like it's off screen or something.
yeah, very well could be. So it doing a lot of damage tanks on this pair. Wait, was this the last turn? It
Yeah, that was
was.
last week.
Wow.
They
Chainsaw
knew.
Watcher just goes so fast.
Yeah. I've still not recovered from thinking that the race was over because Sawa didn't get chainsaw.
Yeah, that was.
Spooky. I love the racing the elevator and they just ka-cha.
Yeah, it's pretty swag. I wish we got insta wings, or I wish we got wings for this part so we could do the insta wings climb here.
Mm-hmm.
That would be. This is. I mean, this is probably like the longest wall jumping section in the whole game. So
Yeah, I think so.
to see it with insta wings is just kind of a treat, to be honest.
I actually had this idea that I wanted somebody to make, and I specifically wanted Guanki to make it at the time because I had this idea like 3 years ago whenever Guanki made Impossible 90%. I
Mm.
wanted somebody to make a infinitely horizontally long map that starts with a walking sword and you have like a competition to see who can chain the most.
Oh yeah, that sounds. Oh, skate landing on the platform. Oh, okay. Sorry.
I love how like
Um.
how confused he looked. He was just like, "Oh, I'm standing here."
Oh yeah. So here we are. Yeah, it'd be like I don't know. That sounds like some like CS:GO training map or something,
Right?
but for Hollow Knight.
I was thinking
Like you just
like a Smash Brothers like Ham Run Derby.
yeah, and you could have you could have like lines for how long you go.
Mm-hmm.
50 meters. Yes.
It was like whenever we had what was it called, Infinite King Grim, where like the more damage you did to him, the faster he got, and you could just see how long you could survive.
Mm.
Well, it was like
Oh, that's an interesting turnaround slash there from Solo. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
I did not see it.
Basically in the broken elevator drop,
Mm-hmm.
they on the part where we always dunk in spikes, if you try to go to the left,
Mm-hmm.
Sawa turn around and slash the spikes on the right.
Hmm.
I'm not sure if that helps at all, but that's probably something I'm going to look at later.
So my question is, when did Sawa put on Dream Miller? Because I totally missed it.
I don't think they have it yet because
Oh.
we need the essence from Loskin.
Oh, okay, yeah, of course.
So probably after Loskin, they're going to take an extra trip to Seer so that we can pick it up and put it on.
Damn, that actually makes it like if you didn't need it for Fail Champ, if it wasn't so important for Fail Champ, like I feel like you would just get it whenever you went and got Dreamgate. But
Yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, the essence just doesn't really work out.
mm-hmm. Is there a feeling worse than getting hit by that like Moloch on the ceiling? Makes me irrationally angry.
Yeah, because that one you just can't do anything about.
Yep. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, like all the other Molochs, for the most part, you can avoid like the first one you can avoid like 100% of the time as long as you like dash in like rhythm sequence. But like
Mhm.
most of the other ones, you have a way to avoid. But that one on the ceiling, just if you just shoot straight down, there's nothing you can do. Skate getting a pretty good pattern here. Not getting a lot of triples, but he's doing that thing where like he's waking him up with like he's staggering with the first hit of it up. Yeah, that was a very fast all skin.
Yeah.
He's
Pretty
like
good.
waking him up with the first hit of a double hit, and then oh sorry, staggering him with the first hit, and then waking him up with the second one so that he doesn't have to dash across the room. Those are always like those are at least my fastest fights. Like not even getting like chain triples over and over. Like
Oh.
whatever, I just have like yeah,
So almost
smooth as
falling out of the
sketch.
dream.
That is
Just
a
barely getting the wall cling at the end. Okay, one triple.
one hit away.
Should stagger here, yeah.
There you go.
Nice.
See, those can be very fast. Like even if you're not getting chain triples, you can just if you keep a steady rhythm of
Yeah,
staggers.
yeah. Because that one is actually 4 hits as well from
Yep.
Shade Soul.
I would have.
I think
dashed
this
out
all
here
works
right
out to where you can pretty much just chain those forever.
That was also a very good fight.
Maybe not. Because you do 2 fireballs? How many? I'm not sure how many. I think you only get 3 hits.
I'm not sure.
Or, no, wait, you get 4? Yeah, I don't know.
You know what a good question would have been for us to ask Sawa before this started was based on their like timings, how much time for this entire last like 20 minutes does getting that charm notch waste so that we would have known like, oh hey, just take off like X amount of time and then we kind of have like a general idea of who was ahead.
Yeah.
Because as of right now, it's like kind of hard to know.
Yeah. Skate actually, we kind of missed it a little bit, but Skate actually ended up doing a fireball in Hidden Station.
Oh, did he do the soup? I heard it was ridiculously cursed.
According to him, it saves like 0.7, so it probably wouldn't be that cursed. But you just get 3 hits of soul off of the little crawler in Basin. This one that's
Well,
always
Skate,
passing right now.
you go take the comps up. All right.
Oh, someone in chat says around 17.
Oh, Sawa said it.
Yeah.
oh, they said someone. I was like, that's the runner.
Yeah.
Duh. Okay,
Oh, yeah,
Skate's getting
I
a
think
lot of
Skate,
nail hits, but
I think
not...
Skate told me that they are listening to comms. Sorry to interrupt. So.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
Probably why. Looked like a pretty clean first phase from Skate.
It looked like he wasn't getting a lot of opportunities to shoot. Oh, that sucks. To shoot fireballs.
8 hits here, or 7, I guess, if you got the first one. Lose a little bit of time, and yeah, I saw taking the extra seer trip here to grab Dream Wielder and equip it. As Skate is finishing up Field Champ.
I have to ask Sawa about that cursor. Why is it so big?
All right.
Oh wait, do you not? So you don't bench there because you benched in Resting Grounds, or you're just gonna use that after? Oh yeah, because you're gonna like Skate has to bench to, or has to stag to Resting Grounds anyways. Okay, so yeah, I guess that works out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is Sawa gonna actually go for like the? Well, they do have Dream Wielder, so I guess like if you miss it, it's not the end of the world. Whoa.
Yeah, so you can actually do that here because Dream
oh
Wielder
my
gives
god.
you
Yeah.
6.
I just remember. Well, I remembered the 6 thing at the same time as remembering that it's so fast that like, how could you miss it?
Yeah,
So
exactly.
it's like free as hell. Wow. That's pretty sick nasty.
Yeah, so they actually start with 2 Shade Souls, trying to get both doubles.
God damn.
Yeah, and they're basically just free. It's just free
All
fireball.
right, I'm doing Dream Builder from now on.
Yeah, this fight is so sick.
Wait, that was so disgusting. Oh, I'm being convinced one dream nail at a time. Oh, I hate it.
According to Sawa, it's probably like about even as well. Like it probably loses like a little bit of time, but like enough in T to where like it's might not even be that big a deal at like a 104 level, or like even probably you could probably get a 103 with it
I did cool
fairly easily.
wall cling storage at end of Hornet. All right, well, everyone keep an eye out for cool wall cling storage at the end. All right, so I'm assuming Sawa is listening as well because it said, I mean, I have a 104, so
Yeah, that's why I changed to 103.
yeah.
Because I'm
See,
like, wait a minute.
see,
There is somebody with 104.
I'm a certified Dream Wielder hater though.
Well, be convinced, I guess.
I don't wanna.
Fair enough. I don't wanna.
Wait, does Sawa quit from Dreamgate because they have the bench?
Maybe?
Yep.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm assuming it's just barely faster.
Yeah.
All right, Cyclone, relax. Oh, that's so. I love getting that like 4 hits into double hit. Oh, it feels so good. This fight is actually. Oh, that was really clean.
Oh yeah.
This fight is such a like. When it goes well, it feels so good, and when it goes so bad, it feels so horrible. I'm not gonna lie. You know what? Oh, okay. Well, I tried
Yeah,
to
that was a
watch.
pretty cool. That was a pretty cool walking storage.
Yeah, I definitely saw it. It was really cool.
Yeah, Viz 100% saw it. Can confirm. I saw him see it.
You saw
I was
me
I was
see it.
I was looking at his retinas, and Skate's walking storage was in them.
Absolutely. I could. How could I have missed it? I was specifically told to look out for it. All right. So how often do you get Dream Nails on Hornet 2?
Like all the time with Wielder. Yeah, like every stagger, I think.
Oh, you guys are seeing my transformation in real time. I hate this. It's like I don't want to, but I'm being convinced slowly.
Yeah, basically Skate used walking storage to recling and not take a hard fall at the end of the Hornet at the bottom though.
Well, that's not cool. Everybody knows the worst thing you can do is not be fast. That's a certified not good by Spirity moment.
Oh, it's Hornet jumping over.
I hate that. But with Dream Builder, that feels a lot worse. I'm
Yeah,
being convinced.
Look at it.
Oh
Look at it
no,
go.
dude.
Oh no.
Oh no. That mistake was so much less of an issue.
How did their siege not get canceled? They were so
Wait,
high.
is that a thing? Oh,
Yeah, if you're too high on the yeah, you can just get it canceled by the ceiling.
Yeah, that was a cool one. I watched that one. I mean, I watched the other one too, but I watched that one specifically also.
Alright. Skate headed into Abyss. Doing the dash setup, kinda cringe, not gonna lie.
You back off the...
Yep.
Oh no.
What did I say?
Oh no.
It proves itself time and time again.
Skate, you're making me look bad, my guy. That was a cool walking. No, that was slow as the epitome of not cool. What did we just establish? Oh goodness.
What a cool walking sword. Skate King.
Also, this is looking more and more even.
Yeah.
Especially if Skate's gonna do all of that.
Yeah.
That was a lot of spaghetti.
Oh, do the transition walking storage here? Oh
no!
Wait,
I think they tried.
Wait, yeah, they tried.
Had it. Yeah, they had it.
Okay.
That could be bad.
I gotta give them props for trying.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they read the tablet here.
That's really funny.
Oh no! Rip.
You hate to see it. Okay, but that one damage actually could come into play because 2 and 2. If they have a climb like Skate, then they will die, and that's gonna be really not good. Nice little recovery
I'll
there.
go in the background objects there. It's not something that I see people do often. Oh,
Oh, that was. God,
that was very nice. Very nice climb from
they
Sawa.
bought the whole double jump. They're gonna get the whole double jump.
For real. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yeah, this is getting closer and closer. I mean, if there was a gap, that climb helped. Dude, these it makes me so mad because I know I'm never gonna do it.
Yeah. It's like,
But
here's this cool thing that you're never doing.
never.
Wow. No, Skate.
Did you try to
Skate tried
trans
to get.
dash on that?
Yeah, there's like a little section of the wall that you can dash on and get a wall cling. Oh
Okay.
yeah. This this dream kit actually gives you invis control. I don't know if you knew that.
No, I did not see that.
Yeah, the dream kit out of oh, okay. Can this last one double? The last one didn't double. That's gonna be a little bit of time lost for Skate. Oh
It
no.
could also just die. It's like
Mm.
possible. Okay.
Wait, oh wait, he needed another double?
Yeah,
Didn't
yeah.
even realize. Oh my goodness.
All right. Well,
Oh,
there's
so I didn't see dash there. That was
yeah.
interesting.
So this is gonna be. I swear this happens so often where it's like, oh, this person opened a door, and then the other person has like just as bad of a Markov. Like I feel like it happened.
Oh,
Oh, I hate that. Oh. Okay.
so I did a different setup than I usually see there.
Yeah, I was wondering why they waited for so long to let go of the C dash.
So I can definitely make up some time here if their Markov goes any better. Oh,
Did
almost.
not.
Can still.
I think they need a.
Oh no!
Oh no! Okay, that's really
No, I
bad.
think they only need one shade soul. Okay,
Oh,
we're fine.
God, give me a heart attack. See, what did I say? It's like they had the opportunity because Skate had a slow Markov, so they could just make up time, and then that happens. Unfortunato.
I wasn't even worried for a second.
Yeah, not even one.
Full confidence.
I will say, if Skate wanted to try to get a 102 in this race, I can tell you exactly how far behind he is.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Hold on, let me see when he gets bored. 29 seconds.
29 seconds behind or
Yeah,
ahead?
behind.
Okay.
Me and
I
him
mean,
compared our 102 splits, and they are very similar. Like we barely gave ourselves like this. We gave ourselves like the same amount of time, like almost every split. There was like a couple of
oh,
seconds.
this climb with insta wings is so sick. Wow.
Was there a hiccup there, or was all that planned?
I think there might have been a slight mistake. Yeah.
Ah. Also, I like how they're just allowed to
Oh.
get the dream nail on that like first crawl or like that last crawl lid and
All right.
why didn't Sawa just use the fly that's right there?
Oh, maybe trying to go up to Stag Nest. That's the only thing I can imagine.
Well, and yeah, like you have to keep in mind that there's so yeah, I mean it's probably slower, but like it's cool. But you have to keep in mind there's so many places where like every dream nail that's like required like to place a dream gate or like to dream gate away besides the ones after dream warriors because you know you have to slow down on purpose. But those are all gonna like I assume every dream nail after like Monomon that you like dream nail from Monomon or dream gate from there is gonna save a little bit of time for Sawa.
Yeah. Can't remember the exact timing. I think I want to say like 0.6 or is it 1.6? I can't remember. But
Oh, was that a fourth attack? No.
no,
Wow,
no
Umu was just
extra.
really high. Okay. You got it.
Skate getting a nice 1 cycle. Hopefully we see Sawa doing the same.
It's all go
Skate
for a
also
walking sword
remember to
breaker.
place the Dream Gate, which is very important. Which I always remember to do. I don't know about you, but I definitely always remember to place that Dream Gate.
Never missed it, not once. I was sitting here like, Sawa, you need more soul than that, and I remembered, no, they don't. Just means you have to count to 3 after hitting that platform instead of 2.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I assume that with Wielder you can just come in here with 0 because you can just double Dream Nail Umu. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
well, even without you can still double Dream Nail Umu without Wielder, but you just need, I think you only need 2 hits coming in
Yeah.
to the arena. Oh, this is an interesting setup.
Yeah. It's gonna be really high. It looks like it might be okay. No.
Very nice. Oh,
They.
oh, did they miss it?
Yeah, they needed to wait for they could have had it, but their last nail hit didn't push your move through the wall, so they needed to like delay it for like 0.2, and they would have most likely had it.
That's rough. And it
At
should
least they
just
got
be
a really fast second cycle though. Like that was like as little time as you could possibly lose to that.
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Very
missing
nice.
the walking storage. I still don't know how to do it. I got taught like 2 years ago and I forgot.
Yeah. I think you dash like through the door. I could be wrong. And then you like dash through the door and you don't dash like too early or too late, and then you should get it. Mm.
So you just press the buttons at the correct time.
Yeah, exactly.
That makes
See,
sense.
now you're getting it.
Yeah. I haven't done that in a while, since like January 1st.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
That was my 106 world record. That was the joke. Pretty good noise from skate. That's just that boss. It just shouldn't be an issue, but sometimes it's just the biggest issue.
Yeah. I think she did teleport a couple of times.
Yeah. It looked like there's a thing you can do on No Eyes where you can kind of cut your losses, and what I mean by that is like if you see that like your first 2 fireballs you didn't get 4 hits, you can just assume that you're not going to get like the a double on your last one, and you can kind of be like, well, like No Eyes is right in front of me. Let me just get some nail hits right here just in case I have to end up shooting 2. And so it looked like No Eyes was on the bottom left, and he was like, well, fuck it, I'm just gonna like get my nail hits just in case. So it ended up working out. Sawa taking a hit on the way to No Eyes is never what you want to see, but it's because it's so easy to die. Palm, get your mouse out of here.
So I will not see their here either.
That's so bad.
They.
Okay.
Oh,
No,
okay.
this is smart. Yeah, Dream Nail the. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
God, I'm becoming a Dream Nail fan one mistake at a time.
Yeah. Another strategy that I saw here. Oh, very nice No Eyes from Sawa.
That negated that entire like double heal Dream Nail. That was really good.
Yeah. Another thing that you'll notice Sawa doing when they do the Dream Nail early control out of Dream Warriors and whatnot is they will, since Dream Nail, I can't remember if it's like too fast or what, but basically they like do a 1 Dream Nail, cancel it, and then do the Dream Gate, and apparently that's slightly faster than.
I also appreciate this little update where Sawa's about a little under a minute behind. That the route changes have been essentially negated at this point, but at the same time, like Sawa's gonna save time here and there. Having 2 health is really scary here. Is like they can save time here and there just from like being able to dream nail bosses and stuff, but at the same time, it's not quite a minute, so they are behind.
Yeah. Oh, Skate taking a little bit of damage in Frogs. Frogs can be one of those sections that can just throw
Oh
your
God,
run.
Sawa.
We're fine.
I've been grinding this comm sub, and I can tell you this horizontal room can just be such a nightmare sometimes.
Okay, Sawa opting to
Okay,
take the
that's
heal.
smart. Just there's no reason to risk that.
Skate took a fair amount of extra time there to heal, I believe, off of the moss flies.
Sawa, unfortunately, having to get a lot of hits of soul in this room.
This arena coming up is a lot different with Wielder for Sawa because of the extra soul that you get.
Yep. Oh, I can give you an update on how behind 102 Skate is.
How behind is it now?
About 40.
Okay. Not much different than last time. You
Yeah,
updated us on that.
that's like 10 seconds to.
That's kind of surprising considering the frogs that he just had.
Well, this is also comparing to my 102 Marmu, and I remember specifically he gave himself like an extra like 3 or 4 seconds on Marmu than I did.
Okay.
That was like one of the biggest differences we had.
Yeah.
Clean arena, it looks like.
Yep. Oh yeah, and this climb coming up is also very nice. Oh,
You
instantly.
hate. There's no way they don't heal, right? Like, it's frogs.
Yeah, this climb is really dumb.
Jesus.
Okay, no heal.
Skate not quite getting the doubles he wants.
Oh, okay.
It's alright.
So shade souling the some of the frogs here.
I used to do that back in the day, and I still, like, I know Pest was, like, wondering if that was, like, because I think he was grinding 106 splits, and he was like, God, I wish I had Shade Soul here, and I would just fireball them. And I'm like, yeah, it's pretty good. Wow, Sawa just trusting that one pixel wasn't going to hit them.
Yeah, there's a
Like the
there's
invisible
a
wall they can't get
invisible
through.
wall.
Yeah.
So you're safe to dream nail them. Nice little Marmu quick kill. I kind of missed Skate's Trader Lord. I'm assuming it went somewhat alright,
It was
considering he's
okay.
still alive.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. He wasn't, like, at least near the end of the fight, he wasn't getting a ton of doubles, but, like, I mean, it was pretty quick singles over and over.
Yeah, a lot of differences between Trader Lord on this patch and on the later patches of the game.
Oh,
They
that's
they actually turned it into a boss.
yeah.
It's crazy.
Instead of an oversized regular enemy.
Plus size, extra large.
It's fun size. Well, I couldn't tell if Sal was past the shade wall. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, okay. No dunk at
Little
least.
little hiccup. Skate had to go for a weird, like, not one of the. How did he not get hit there? Hello. Okay,
Oh.
those hitboxes were just overlapped. I don't care what anybody says. But he tried to dash underneath like the wall, and he dashed into the corner of it. So like, there's like 3 places that spider can be, but like, and we, most runners know how to deal with all of them, but he was in such a weird spot that Skate had to like kind of improvise.
Pretty decent Trader Lord from Sawa.
I know this 3 health is like 90% of the time not an issue, but it's definitely possible to die here.
Yeah, with a bad pattern you can take 2 damage for from Galen. Oh, Skate opting to go for the doubles. Doesn't get
Oh,
a single
that's
one.
okay. Oh,
Okay.
the
Nice
clutch.
dodges.
All right, he should be fine.
Oh,
Not if he shoots the wrong way.
okay, okay, all right. This split can be a little bit scary on 1 HP because of the
Yes.
devout and the little spider in the room coming up.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see. Pay attention to Hera, says Skate. So, okay, I'm paying attention.
I'm specifically looking at Sawa for the next 2 minutes.
Okay, cool.
I mean, in my GDQ run, I really did not want to try to get past this devout on 1 HP, so I literally waited for one of the spiders in the previous room to spawn so I could hit him 3 times. What?
Safety dream gate.
Okay. I didn't want to get hit, but I did anyway. Does he die?
Oh,
No.
he doesn't die.
Was this just a meme? Did we get bamboozled, hoodwinked?
I believe we might have gotten a little bit kerfuffled.
This is not my first hoodwink, sir. I love sea dashing in the devout's face. It's so funny to me.
Yeah.
It's like you think you're gonna. Oh, also, Sawa coming in here with 3 health as well. Not what you want to see.
This just long vertical rooms with insta-wings is so ridiculous.
I know, right?
Well, I said long vertical. That doesn't
No,
really make
that's
sense.
no, it does.
I mean,
It's like
kind of, but like long is
I mean, tall vertical, but like we know what you meant.
yeah.
I think that fireball missed. Oh goodness.
Okay, we're
Jeez.
good. We're fine.
We're
I'm
doing
not.
this again.
Why are they having like the same run? Besides, like,
Dude, I swear I've had this stupid theory that makes no sense, but I think it's funny. Uh,
oh,
what
okay,
is? Oh, Salva's just gonna not risk it. Okay, that's smart. I mean, you're gonna dream gate back anyway, so if you want to take like the 3-second time loss, that's not bad. It's either that or like get some hits and heal, which would take more than 3 seconds anyway. So, uh, yeah, Picard, I was actually wondering that as well, but I guess they decided against it. I have this dumb theory that doesn't make any sense, that because whenever you do a race, they're like starting at relatively the same time, so it like gives them the same like RNG seed. I know that doesn't exist, but I think it's funny to think about.
yeah. I mean, you never know. You never know.
Because like it's so like rare that we
Oh,
see like oh,
okay.
somebody get like 8 spits and somebody gets like 1
Oh,
or
yeah, but it's also like a probability thing, like 50%
yeah.
chance for each attack to be a spit.
So they say, but it's not what my game says.
I know. I swear I've only gotten fifth spits today.
I was supposed to run today, but I had family matters to attend to. So I assume Sawa gonna get the hit on the way back.
I believe they do a. Do they do a dreamer quote out here? I don't know because you can just dream nail this guy or the
Wow,
devout here and get
that,
6.
that's fair. Skate with a good King's Mold. You guys think he'll do blindfolded Path of Pain?
It looks like they don't. Blindfolded Path of Pain.
That was a really impressive
Classic.
run. If you guys haven't seen it on YouTube, go check it out. Took him like 220 days. It's definitely legit.
100%. Nice King's Mold skip from Skate.
There you go.
Bonking his head a little bit on the block there.
That was actually intentional for the fans. A little bonk.
Mm,
It's like whenever
yeah,
you shoot a fireball the wrong way, it's for the fans.
just for the fans. That's
Yeah,
you.
I figured he was too high.
That's you watching at home. You're the fan.
You're the fans. How does it feel to be the fans? Oh, that was a little.
But it feels
Little hiccup.
pretty cool.
Ha! Like a fan.
Yeah.
See, but no, the fan pushes the air away, but like the fan itself is hot.
Mm.
I don't know, man. It's late. I'm ready for bed. And now we don't even have White Palace to watch. Sad.
So sad. Too bad, so sad. As they say.
Wait, why did Sawa sat at the bench? Is that faster and I'm dumb?
Um,
What's the other bench you would even? No. Wait, what benches like would you even have here? No, you would be at Hera, right?
yeah.
I can't imagine this quit out is faster, like while adding in that. They're not even gonna. Oh, okay. Do you get healed entering White Palace?
You do.
Okay, so there was literally no reason for that heal or for that bench. Cool. Yeah, that's what. Why did they bench? Maybe it was. I don't know. Skate.
Okay.
Save.
Oh,
Save yourself again, sir. There you go.
Okay, we're here.
All right,
We
what
made
cycle are
it.
you on? There
The
you
the
go.
nobody fucking knows.
Like 4 cycles later. Oh, he must have put on his blindfold during the pause. Yeah, that makes sense.
Right. Yeah.
He just has a backup for whenever he messes that up.
All right. So, that was very high.
Ooh, that was very clean.
Yeah.
Did they
Wow.
insta wings during their King's Mold skip? I'm so angry.
I have no idea. I wasn't able to see. There were clouds in the way, unfortunately.
Fight me so.
See if Skate goes for the Zaliant cycle here with the C dash. Yes. Yes.
This is gonna be new to me, I assume. Ah.
Yeah. So
Oh.
this is a cycle that was already known.
Yeah.
But I found out that C dashing into the room loses like 0.6 and it makes the cycle a lot easier. And the cycle saves like close to 2 seconds.
Skate. There you go, bud.
We got there.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Oh, he started another run. So Skate. Bringing the toxicity. Somebody had to do it. In the chat.
I'm done with this guy.
Get him out of here.
Can we time out Skate? He's giving spoilers and I don't like it.
That Sawa with a pogo on the saw blade, that was pretty sick.
Oh, I wish I saw it.
Yeah. It was like the one for the spikes.
We need a bigger delay
before
between our Discord stream and the Twitch stream because I swear every time I'm like, oh, I didn't see that. I'm like, oh yeah, I could look over to the left. It just happened and I miss it. It's like 2-3 seconds, I swear. It's not even 2-3. Okay, it might be. Never mind. I didn't know Skate messed up that room.
Usawa might be going for the Zal cycle as well. Oh, okay. Oh my god, the insta.
No!
Oh, that was so sick too. That sucks.
Dude, every time I mess up in this room, I don't even understand what cycle I'm on. Like, I'm such a stupid speedrunner that I like don't understand how to do things if it doesn't go well. It's like that one time where Scurry messed up the like lantern pogo and then didn't have a lantern to go up and had to like go all the way around and do the room normally. I would have literally reset the speedrun because I don't know where to go. Like I don't know what the normal White Palace is. I only know the skip.
Imagine knowing how to do White Palace.
See, but that requires me to play rando, and I've never wanted to do anything less. I'm just kidding. I like rando. I just don't play very often.
Nope. Okay, Skate with or Sawa here with the insta wings climb in this room. Very satisfying.
Also, yeah, good point. I never play White Palace on my randos. Let's turn on Path of Pain totems.
Oh, wow. Oh, I've never seen a
The
dash
jump right
just
there?
not. Yeah.
Adam said
not to use a dash.
I don't remember if Adam said they do that or they knew about it and like they kind of told me about it and they were like, yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, I'm good.
Okay. So opting to go for the not getting the cycle, but
yeah, they missed their first nail.
Yeah. Oh.
Damn it.
Rough.
Not what you want to see. Also, I do hate that Skate is spoiling everything because I'm gonna pretend that was a meme and they're literally still in the run. They were like waiting for like the Hollow Knight to like be done screaming or whatever.
Not worth it.
What does that do?
It's how Pogo the wing mold. It's not even worth it normally. Like if you get all three, they had to go back for an extra hit. Oh, okay. Skate almost getting hit by a sibling there. Siblings in this, since we're overcharmed, do 4 damage.
Yep.
And we have 5 health, so you can get hit a grand total of twice if you get hit by the siblings without dying, or once without dying.
You can get hit 1 parentheses O-N-E close parentheses.
Isn't it the other way around?
I don't know, man. But yeah, I'm gonna pretend that Skate was lying, like a liar, and that he is still doing the run, and there is a chance he dies to Radiance because he decided to spoil it.
Yeah.
Like a
So,
meanie head.
oh,
Ooh, that's the worst place.
yeah. This hazard respawn is really, really bad.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure when you get the next hazard respawn. Is it?
It's honestly, I think it's like literally like the next platform you land on after those spikes.
Oh, wow.
I'm pretty sure.
Skate, please land there. Oh, my lord.
Skate, please. There you go.
We got there. Oh, okay. So having an interesting little drop there. Well, safety dream gates.
Oh, he just opened up another instance of Hollow Knight. He's doing another run at the same time. What a champ! Not only did he do Blindfolded White Palace, but he also is playing Hollow Knight 2 times.
2. Wow. So almost
Do
got
3 like a real speed. Just keep raising the bar. All right. Oh, you want the
remembering to put on shamans.
do you want the 102 update?
Yes, please.
Well, I have to know what time he got Void Art, which is a bit of a problem. But he's around a minute and 20 seconds behind. What? Where are you going, bud?
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, did Sawa hit the No, wait. Did they hit the same spikes?
I don't think so.
They hazard respawns
Wait.
somewhere.
Oh, wait. Maybe they did.
Yeah, I think they did.
Oh, they're going right side here. Interesting.
What is this, all skulls? I don't know what all skulls does anymore. I haven't done that in like 2 years.
Yeah, some big reroute going on. I don't even know. I think they come in from the right side now.
Oh,
Which is
wreck it,
weird.
yeah, of course, but I got you. Oh wait, if Skate wants to be on pace for 102, he has to kill Hollow Knight now.
Okay.
So every second past 100:37.
Could do it, honestly.
Yeah, like just gold. That's what my chat always tells me every time I'm like, oh, looks like I can't get world record. They're like, just gold it by a minute and a half.
Honestly, I think your chat's right.
Yeah, it's clearly a skill issue. I should just channel my inner Sawayoshi.
Exactly.
Stop live commentating your run, Skate. I hate this guy. I'm so dumb. It's like he's like that developers watch a speedrun of Portal 2 or whatever. Yeah. Say stuff that happened after it happened. Stop telling us what's gonna happen before it happens.
101.53 Radiance entrance for Skate.
A minute and 13 seconds.
I don't know, could happen. Just get what is it? What is that? A 1 minute Radiance fight? Yeah.
Yeah.
Split?
Here we go for Rat. We know what comes next. Shut up. There's just something so visceral about having to just stand still on Radiance and not do anything for like 3 seconds. Like it's not even that bad. and it's so worth to just not take damage, but it just feels horrible because you're just like, wow, I'm just prevented from even walking.
Nice first phase from Skate, damageless.
We all know that he needs a pretty big lead going to Radiant. Okay. Did he start the second phase with 2 or 3 hits? I was watching Sawa. Ow.
Ow. Yeah. I believe he did have some soul.
Ow.
Oh. Okay.
Why is getting hit
Damageless.
to Radiant sound so...
No. Okay.
Jesus.
We're.
We're living.
Oh.
That was so... That was one of the dumbest fireballs I've ever seen. I love you, bud, but... Trusting that your jump button will actually register cringe.
We are fine.
Right.
I was just never worried, to be honest.
I haven't been worried since 1997. You know, there's something that feels kind of good about watching the best Radiance player in the world. Not
What
only
was that
shoot
you're
a
saying?
fireball the wrong way.
Oh my
Whoa,
god.
Okay, never mind. Everything I was about to say just got invalidated, so just ignore me. I was gonna say, like, watching them have to just sit there and not do anything for a second because Radiance gave them a bad
Oh
pattern.
my fucking god. The Proteus sword. Dude.
Stop being so good! It's so disgusting. Also, the unfortunate thing is, even if they were to do the final hit right now, they would still would have lost the race. But I'm just glad we get to watch Sawa kill Radiance.
Me too.
Well, I was.
Oh
Oh my
my
lord!
god. Holy crap. Oh my
I'm not gonna
god.
lie, I had no idea they still had a double jump.
Okay. Oh,
No.
Oh no.
There was like 3 options there, and they picked the worst one. That's unfortunate.
That is rough. No,
Yeah.
not even killing the shade with C dash. Crying.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
You had to let it get close to you.
Well, you have Void Heart. So
Yeah, it's like any
you.
damage, right? Oh,
Yeah.
it doesn't follow you at all. Oh.
So you just like go up to the blob and C dash and it kills it.
You think I would know that? It's okay.
Imagine knowing the mechanics of the game as a speedrunner.
I didn't spend my 5,000 hours studying shade reactions to having different charms on.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Hey, Skate, what was your Radiance time? That was pretty good. I'm gonna give a guess. It was like 2:14. Okay, never mind. I was 10 off. Look better than that.
So sad.
Oh,
I think Saw would just want to allow us to see more Sawayoshi Radiance. Even more
Even
Sawayoshi
more.
Radiance. Woohoo! Sorry.
We're not yoo-hooing you dying, I promise.
No, yeah. I'm just excited to see more Sawayoshi Radiance. Trademark.
It's definitely a trademark.
Might as well be.
You know, I will say, like, one thing, if you take away anything from this, is that we're literally watching the best Radiance player in the world die twice in the tournament. Like, it can happen to anybody. I mean,
Yeah.
Skate literally was like 3 pixels away from dying like 3 times. No matter how good you are at the fight, it can always just go bad. And you could tell, like, in that first attempt, Sawa was definitely... I don't know if they knew that, like, the race was essentially over because like Skate had already finished. It's like less than what was that?
Just a little misinput.
Oh, but you could tell they were kind of doing the fight in a way that was like I'm either gonna go fast or die, because there's there's two different ways to do your Radiance fight. There's the way like whenever Guanqi got the first 103, she definitely like played for, hey, I have such a huge lead, let's just not die. And then there's like getting a Comsob Radiance, and they're vastly different.
Yeah.
And Sava seems to do Comsob Radiance always. Wouldn't be surprised if they don't know how to do the other way.
Who needs to?
Yeah, just
Who needs to finish runs when you can
when
be
you
this
can
good at
hit
Radiance?
the load save state button and try again.
Oh,
You hate that. Can't you just
okay.
go to the bigger gaps in the needles, please? Oh wait, this is God, Dream Builder. It just makes so many mistakes not matter because they can just literally do one Dream Nail in one hit and then they have full soul.
Very cool.
This is a certified Dream Builder mode. Okay, Sawa.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's not good. Double
Okay,
attack.
we're
Okay.
Okay, I wouldn't say fine.
Oh my! Ah! No! Oh!
Oh no. That should have been a wall jump, says Sawa.
Yeah. That was so sick. Those orb like maneuverings were so disgusting. Oh. Fireball wrong way for the fans, let's go. Also, so please, I want to go to sleep.
No.
I want to do the speed runs tomorrow. Do we have a ruling for if you get like? Actually, I don't even know if it's possible with Shade Soul, but have you ever seen the like THK and like an infinite loop?
I don't think I've seen that.
Okay, so maybe I'm dumb and it can't happen unless you have Fluke, but there's essentially a way. I'm assuming it could probably happen with like Shriek too, because you could do even more DPS sometimes. But with Fluke, essentially you could stagger THK like right as he was about to do his scream, and then he'll just basically his health will just go into negative and it'll never end.
Yeah, I feel like I've heard of that. I don't think you can get it with Shade Soul though.
Oh, okay. I only had it happen to me once on like good pace in 106, but then again, I probably only finished like 30 runs ever. Woo! Okay, that was disgusting. That was literally like put that in a textbook on like under like how to fight Radiance and just do everything that just Sawa just did.
Wow.
It's so funny. Yeah, that dude.
Oh,
That's unfortunate. Dreamland just allows you to like never have to go into this phase with like no health unless you just got like really unlucky with like how you did the phase before. Oh, I hate being one hit. Oh. All right.
okay. Here we go.
Wow, I like how they just stood there as the orb hit right below them.
Well, yeah. Oh.
Oh, please, Sawa. Sawa. Oh my God.
Not even
My stomach just actually just went into like a black hole.
GG's.
Jeez.
Sheesh S, comma, period, comma. Thank you, Stratus.
Banger comment, honestly. And this is why we say no race is ever over, because you know Sal was widely considered the best Radiance player, and this was a like 45-second difference, maybe like minute difference at the very most, until Radiance just is mean.
Yeah.
It can happen to you, viewers.
You, dear viewer.
No one is safe. Hello, Skate.
Hello, Skate. So I was also in the comms
Viewer, I hardly
channel.
know her.
Palm, please. Hey, there we go. GG's.
GG's. Good race.
GG's.
Jeez. I have a lot of things to say.
We'll say them.
Stop saying them before we can see them on stream, you asshole.
No, I didn't spoil anything in specific. I just said like pay attention and commentating commentating in real time. I didn't do anything ahead.
Except when you say starting another run, and there's only been like you're literally 15 minutes behind.
I was literally in the middle of like the void climb, typing that message.
Oh, so wait, you were actually still in the run?
Yeah, like
okay.
For a while.
I actually called that. I said that I hope that he's actually just lying, and because we were assuming like, God, have there been so many freezes that like we're 15 minutes behind, and then he's actually starting another run, so now we know he doesn't die to Radiance.
So could you tell me about your mindset going into Radiance the first time? Like, I'm assuming that you know that you were behind since you were both watching the restream or the stream. So what were you thinking going into Radiance first time?
I'll be honest, I was watching the stream, and at that point, I had known I lost, so I'm just like, I'll put on a show.
Oh,
okay.
All right.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of like because we saw you going into like the next phase, and Skate like was already done, and his timer was like 20 seconds, past where you were currently at. So it was like even if you hit Radiance right now. So yeah, we kind of figured you were like, let's just fight Radiance regardless of like not trying to, because I mean there's no point in playing safe and just trying to finish,
Yeah.
Might as well flex on all the viewers, make them be like, damn, I wish I was as cool as Sawayoshi doing insta wings. And I felt that as a member of the audience.
As a member. So
I'm just like all of you at home.
There was a lot of interesting stuff. So at early game is my strong suit. And so for it being my strong suit and it going as terribly as it did, it really hurt my mental. So I was just like, okay, I'm only 30 seconds behind my PB and I get a 2-cycle. So that was basically my coping mechanism through all of early game. The Hue thing really screwed me up because I was focusing on my 2 HP and what I was going to do, and then I just forgot how to dash, and then
it was funny because
son of a...
we were sitting there like, I'm sure you heard it, Sawa, that we were like, oh man, all Sawa has to do is have like a not the worst fight in human like history, and then like get that, and the gap will be closed by whatever 5-6 seconds, and then you did the exact same thing. We're like, no.
Yeah, that was.
Sawa did that too.
Yeah, Sawa did the exact same thing. You both made that mistake. It was so funny.
And then I healed, because you can just die.
Yep.
I was very paranoid. And Raptors, like I hit left, and I didn't go for the backup because I didn't have soul. Let's see.
One thing I do want to ask about, we could just have Skate go through all of his like mental notes, and then we'll just like think of things that happened with Sawa as well that I want to ask about. Sawa, was the 3-hit 3 fireball planned on right side Raptors?
Yes, that's what I usually go for.
Oh, cool. I didn't see that before.
The one that Sky does and I used to do.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I
I
assume so. Yeah. The
Yeah, because I think that's the only. Yeah.
yeah, and you took that that heal after you hit the lever in fountain, and yeah, we were wondering why you would choose to heal there, and then we saw.
We saw the 3 hits and we're like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
that was for the 3 damage tanks, yeah.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense because it's I don't know if people as much as how much like everyone in the chat is run trending, but that whole section is just like a bunch of places where you can just make like the tiniest mental mistake and you just take damage all over the place. Like in Gorgeous Husk, you could take like 5 damage if you're just like really careless. And then just like everywhere leaving. I don't know. Even just trying to do the wall cling storage next to the lever guys, if you don't kill them, like you could just accidentally dash like to the right instead of the left and fly right into one. But yeah.
You guys see my WCS on Hornet?
Yeah, it was pretty sick.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
so
yeah.
cool. At the end, I clinged so I didn't get hardfall, and then I C-dash.
And just to be
Yes.
clear, Viz
Just to be clear.
definitely saw it.
Yeah, I saw it. I absolutely
sure?
saw it. Yeah, my
Mhm.
eyes were looking at the
A
screen,
lie.
your screen when it happened, specifically. But
Oh,
Spirity
okay.
did say that it was bad because it was slow,
Spirity's
so not
lying.
cool. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I haven't seen Spirity lie before, but you know.
That is. Mm-hmm. Did you see Markoth, bro? It was just like,
See, okay, that same thing where like you missed the who essence and then Sawa did the exact same thing. That same thing happened on both the shade, like the abyss door and the Markoth fight, because not only did your Markoth go really bad and like you had 1 health at the end, Sawa's fight also went really bad and they had 1 health at the very end and almost died. And then like you messed up your walking storage on the Shade Soul door, then
Yeah.
Sawa did the exact same thing and dashed to the right. It just kept happening. Like there was so many like little things that just kept going back and forth.
damn. The only
Sawa.
point
Oh, good.
sorry. Do you want?
No, go ahead. Go
Okay.
ahead.
The only point I knew where I was like for sure ahead. I thought I was like 10 seconds ahead for maybe most of the time. Also, I console Watcher Nights and Gold Lawskin. That was pretty cool. But the only point that I knew I was ahead was the update on No Eyes, and I'm just like, I have a minute to play with. All right.
Yeah. We
so I
were
played really safe.
because the no eyes for Sawa's last nail hit didn't push Umu past the wall, so the first fireball singled, and
Oh, I hate that. I did
it
that
was
on world
basically
record.
ripped. Yeah, if I'm almost positive Sawa was like had the time to just wait for Umu to float a little bit and then like do a late nail and it would have pushed it far enough, but it would have been close.
It's really hard to make that
Yeah.
call.
Absolutely. But yeah, we were expecting like there to be like a 20-second deficit and then like the Dream Wheeler would kind of like close the gap here and there, but unfortunately that Umu made it very difficult to make that comeback.
Mm. White Palace was interesting.
Oh, did you say you golded Lostkin?
Yeah, it was a 243, low 243.
Nice.
Um,
is
yeah,
35 seconds faster than my gold.
the first left atrium room for Musuke was
Yeah.
really interesting. Oh, and Sawa, your right atrium, your Zell cycle with the insta wings was so sick.
I
Like
see that.
that is the that is the
Mhm.
most insane use of insta wings I've ever seen. It's
Yeah.
unfortunate that you dunked afterwards, but
Yeah.
it's
With
It looked cool.
with that dunk, I had a 4, it looks like 22 White Palace still.
yeah,
Jeez.
yeah. Pretty good.
I had a 435 or some crap.
Everyone point and laugh at the world record holder.
Very true. Yeah. Insta wings in general just looks very cool. Like
Wait, so how
it's-
do you even do it, Sawa? You don't have 2 jump keys, do you?
Yeah, I just use space and 2 thumbs.
Oh, 2 thumbs. Oh. Oh, interesting. I can never get my right thumb to do anything in games. It just it's like doesn't work.
You need to do thumb push-ups.
yeah, I think Skate got Lurian Comsob.
Yeah.
What was it? Do you remember?
So
I can
Palm
check
asks,
right now.
so Palm asks from Sawa, why do you do the nail slash for instance?
How?
Or
Probably-
why?
Does
Why?
the nail make it possible
The
or
nail-
easier?
The nail makes your wings come out later, So you get more height from the wall jump, more height and speed from the wall jump, and then the wings happens.
Makes sense.
All right. Do we have any other questions from chat for either of these runners, or?
I just want to say thank you to Sawa for giving me an existential crisis on whether I want to commit to relearning everything with Dreamwheeler.
It was a 112.87.
112?
Mm-hmm.
Stop that.
The double at the last pair was really interesting.
Oh,
Like, 'cause-
sorry. For some reason, I thought my goal was 120. Okay, mine's a 115, but it's still.
Okay, what do you think
ridiculous.
of the Abyss Door Walkling storage?
Mm.
What
Okay, how many slashes are you supposed to do?
14? I do 14.
Okay, the 10 dashes just doesn't work for me. I did 9 there, I just completely messed up, but the 10 dashes, I just do it too late every time. It's impossible. I
Yeah.
think all skills runners have like faster dash cooldown, so it makes it possible for them.
They have built-in Dash Master.
Yeah. Yeah. GG's. Thank you for calming.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No
no
problem.
problem. Also, Sawa, I'd like to point out, I like how you tried to tweet out your tournament match, but you put Hollow Knight Community instead of Hollow Knight Tournaments.
Oh, oops.
I just saw that. But yeah, GG.
GG's.
Jeez.
I'm sure we'll be seeing some Sawa loser side run. But yeah, next race is in like 10 hours, 8 hours, something along those lines.
Oh, who is it?
It's
think it's
actually one that we don't.
Adam. Is it Adam or is
No,
it
it's
Is it Adam and
Hyper
Noodles?
and Cyclone.
Hyper Cyclone? Nice.
We need another commentator, by the way. Polly's alone right now. All right, you need to relax, sir. It is
Breathe.
at
Somebody get this man a paper bag.
so it is in 13, 14 hours and 15 minutes from now. 1 p.m. CDT. You can go. You can. Yeah, but Polly is alone in the commentary right now. I would do it, but I'm planning on streaming because I missed today. But yeah, somebody go sign up. Yeah, we'll see you guys in like a little over 14 hours.
Thank you, Pom, for streaming. Thank you, Adam. Bye.
Bye.
Yes.
Bye.
See y'all later.
Later.